Hello everyone, good evening. Welcome to ASTRA, the daily current affairs. Today it is 3rd of May 2023. Let me quickly discuss about what are the current affairs that we have in the Hindu for UPSC. Let us start. Bilkis Bano case, convicts playing for time, says Supreme Court judge. Now, the Supreme Court started hearing the case of Bilkis Bano that is related to the murder and rape of Muslim women during the times of Gujarat crisis. As a result, these people, they were given remission by the government. As a result, these people were challenged. Now these people are asking that they have to get exemption, but that exemption is being criticized by Supreme Court as they are extending the deadlines. Some bad news coming for Indian domestic airlines, particularly the Go First flights. They were suspended because they entered into bankruptcy phase. The government extends the date to opt for higher EPF pension to June 26th. This is a clear extension from May 3rd. Earlier, the Supreme Court said that it has to be looked into, and today is the last date, but they have extended this. What is this higher EPF? We have discussed this much before, so no need to look into that issues now. Directly going into the editorial page, the LAC crisis and the dangers of losing without fighting. Now this is speaking about, will India be able to wrest the initiative from China as far as the broader crisis is considered? Else, it will not happen only with the time where Beijing is chosen. What does it mean? We are ready, or we should be ready to face China across LAC. The reason is, today if China is silent, or today if China may be silent, tomorrow it is going to come after us. Hence, India should be ready. Otherwise, there is a danger of losing without fighting. Tomorrow, if China comes, China will be readily defeating us through preparedness. This was the thing that Mr. Sushant Singh is saying. However, it has to be understood that India is ever ready with its options as far as LAC is considered, because recently our Defense Minister, Mr. Rajnath Singh, in his SCO summit has said that the first way to resolve our disputes is to settle LAC borders. Long week. This is about communal politics which is being spread in Karnataka BJP elections. So if you look at Karnataka, Congress, BJP and JDU are trying to hold their nerves here. Now they are coming with some freebies along with some ideological statements. So as far as BJP is considered, BJP said that they are going to give free cooking gas cylinders a year, 3 free cooking gas cylinders a year, half a liter of local dairy brand Nandini. Why they are using Nandini? The reason is they wanted to counter Amul, and they wanted to give a clear message that they are not interested in Gujarat's Amul, but they are interested in promoting the Nandini brand of Karnataka. The next thing that they said is, if they come to power, they have revoked, or they are going to strive to bring back NRC as well as Uniform Civil Code. These are the two things which are on the extreme side in order to garner the support of the local Hindus. However, if you look at Congress, what it said, Congress was very assertive in this tone. It said that they will give free electricity for all the households, and then it said that free travel for the women in public transportation, and moreover, they said that we are going to fight against Hindutva, and we are going to make the land very safe and secure for Muslims under their rule. They also promised to break back the 4% reservation that was promised, or that was taken away by BJP from Muslim community. And then JDU on the other hand is trying to promote or protect its traditional vote bank of Okalingas. We have to wait and watch what is going to happen in these elections, which are going to be scheduled on May 10th. A good divorce. Recently, the Supreme Court of India has said that on the greater interest of the two couples, if the marriage is unable, or if the couple are unable to go ahead, they are going to be ready to give divorce very instantly without making them to wait for 6 to 18 months, which was the case as per Hindu Marriages Act. Now, Supreme Court also said that under the Article 142, for giving complete justice, Supreme Court will be doing this exercise. Nonetheless, it has to be understood that Supreme Court was very cautious in its approach, saying that this can be exercised only on the way of appeal, not by direct hearing. It also said that the total number of divorce cases in India are 1.1%, but as per some reports, because of high uneducated sector in women in the rural areas, and the second problem here is gender discrimination in India. Many uneducated women in the rural or in the rural areas, though they were deserted by their husbands, they are not getting divorce. As per official estimates or unofficial estimates, if the divorce cases are 1.1% of all the marriages, the number of people who were diverted or who were deserted by their husbands were almost triple. In all, there are about 4.4 to 5% of divorce cases for every 100, and this is on the declining line. Now, the Supreme Court caution that they will be treating these divorce cases with caution is a very great thing, because in India, where women do not have financial independence, quickly granting divorce is going to be a problem for these women. So that is the case. In India, as Eden offer the the appeal of diluted labor laws. Now this is about Adam and Eve. They have offered this appeal. So in that context, it is telling what is the simple message. The simple message is the labor laws are diluted by saying that we are going to increase the ease of doing business. On one side, because of your ease of doing business, you have spoiled or you have ruptured the hard-won safe labor laws. That was the message outlining India's tech tariffs. This is recently the Western countries have challenged India in WTO regarding some goods and services as against WTO. Now, this technical tariffs that we have kept is going to be outlining India in WTO. I have made a separate video. You can please watch it on this. Center panel plans to find an alternative to death against this capital punishment. We are going to look into this. Or recently Supreme Court has said that they have to look into alternative options. One great thing coming from India and Maldives engagements. India and Maldives engagement, that is the defense ministers of India and Maldives, they were present here and they are exchanging 2 naval ships. India has exchanged 2 naval ships for Maldivian defense forces. This is a very good, outstanding feature between our relationships. China, Russia and Pakistan are going to attend SCO meeting, which is going to be held today, that is from tomorrow, that is 4th May to 5th May. Again, a very good outcoming is going to come. In that context, SCO is very important for prelims because India is presiding SCO and we have to look at what are the advantages and what are the disadvantages of SCO. What are Blinkit workers protesting? Not important. This is one thing. De-dollarization, the race to attain status of global currency reserve. I have made a separate video on this. So if you want to read this, you read this de-dollarization. You look at SCO. You look at the so-called Bilkis Bano case, and most importantly, look at the divorce case and LAC case. All this we have for today's current affairs. Thanks for joining. Have a great day.